After months of inaction, the House of Representatives could vote on emergency funding for Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan by the end of the week. But Rebecca Castor explains some potential issues.
As Israel weighs its response to Iran's attack on Saturday, many lawmakers in Washington are rushing to pass additional funding for the U.S. ally.
We've got to stand strong. We've got to tell the world and show the world that Israel is not alone here.
That's why House Speaker Mike Johnson has decided to separate aid for Israel and Ukraine. Funding for both was tied up in a multi-billion-dollar national security bill, along with aid for Taiwan in the southern border. But with more and more GOP lawmakers opposed to funding Ukraine's ongoing war, the legislation is at a standstill.
I think that's the best way to do it, is to separate the bills.
It gives everybody a chance to vote their conscience in their district.
But this is not what the White House was hoping for.
We do not support a standalone.
We passed our bipartisan national security bill. They have to do it now.
With the funding now heading for separate votes, aid for Ukraine could be on the chopping block.
Russia won't stop in Ukraine.
I called the president to give him a heads up and explain to him exactly what we're doing. We're not going to be rolled by the Senate. The House is its own body.
While most Republicans support the standalone bills, Johnson is taking some heat for not including border security measures.
I didn't like the fact that we're seemingly abandoning the border, which is the hill we said we were going to die on for a long time.
He's definitely not going to be Speaker next Congress if we're lucky enough to have the majority.
House Republicans can only afford to lose 2 GOP votes, or they'll need Democrats to pass any of the standalone bills. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.